KOIKIMEDIA, Glasgow, 2021, the 9th of September, sorry, the 9th of October rather, as we are just now giving us the tour of what Glasgow looks like in the middle of the night. My name is Olawumi Koiki. I'm one of the media campaigner for the actualization of Yoruba nation, and we will continue to use our platform to educate, to tell millions of Nigerians that the reason why going for 2023 is not the option that we have right now. The reason why Nigeria is not working is not just because of politics. It is because it was put together by Great Britain in 1914, and Glasgow, which is under Scotland, where I am currently reporting from this evening. The question we should be asking Great Britain is, why did you join us together when you have a different view as well? So we're just getting ready to take you on a quick transmission as usual, like we do. Everything that you need to know. I'm just cleaning the lens of my camera so that and this is me in Glasgow, as we are now about to take you on a different journey again. One thing a lot of people do not understand is, why do we do this? Because we want those of you at home to understand that Nigeria is a crime scene, and putting Nigeria together was not for the benefit of Nigerians, but rather for the benefit of the Western world that have now milked a lot of our resources. So now we have the option to either end Nigeria peacefully, demand for a referendum, and let us see how many people still want to be part of Nigeria. A lot of people say this is about politics, and I say no, it is not politics. We are not politicians. We are just Omoluabi or Yoruba or Modudua, whichever one you want to use, that wants a better opportunity, just like what I'm going to be showing you now. So stay tuned, and as usual, let us get you ready for the broadcast. I'm not sure what is going on with our Facebook. It seems to be having a bit of transmission problem. Let's hope it's going to come back. But I'm going to move on. Hello, Baba. All right, let's see. Bear with me, those of you that are watching us. Yeah, Abba. Yeah. Taking a little close my. Guide boss here. Okay, yeah. Hold on. I will tell you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The the baby grand. You know what? Yeah. Is that very close to the library, the Mitchell Library? Yeah, Motorites School. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and just by that Tesco Express. I'm just walking by the Tesco Express anyway. I can't see the lights. Okay. So I just pass the Tesco Express. So now, it's more like a highway river. I could see the Scottish Power to the left. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Cool. All right. You can go. I'm sure we. If I put Koiki, I know I'm sort of to engage. If I worry, all I can say is at least giving you the view in the night. Sherikwe, I'm Scottish. Sherikwe Shemura. I'm a win game here. Did you win the game? Yes. Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Very
videoing? Very good.
Are you videoing?
Yes.
What is Scotland?
That's it. What 80 English was you here? So anyway, I just wanted us to also have a clear view of what Scotland looks like, even though Glasgow lèmi wà. But pé tá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí program nílé, a máa sọ pé Glasgow, no, a máa sọ pé Scotland, Wales, a dẹ̀ máa sọ pé England. Àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n wà lábẹ́ Great Britain. But in tó ṣe fáwa ni pé wọ́n kó gbogbo àwa together. Ìwọ náà onísìn wo junction tí mo wà yìí, right? And then start asking yourself, kí ló dé tí àwọn òyìnbó ṣe ń tó ṣe yìí fún wa? Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo la ṣẹ̀ wọ́n? Kí la ṣe fún wọn tí wọ́n fi kó wa papọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹranko, àwọn màálù, àwọn tí wọ́n ní any hope for anybody? Mo ń bọ̀ pé drop the tripod yẹn wálẹ̀. So kí wá síwájú ẹ̀ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bí méjì mẹ́ta ká tó paná broadcast here. But tomorrow, for those of you that are in within the surrounding, you can also join us at George Square, where we're going to be having, the broadcasts of the rally tomorrow. So the most important thing is, as you can see, a lot of us might not understand that it is better we exit Nigeria now so that the next generation would not have to be doing what I'm doing now, Rather, they'll be preparing for a better opportunity and how to make a Yoruba nation a better place to live. If we ask ourselves the question, why should we be part of this nonsense country that was put together in 1914, and now 107 years after that, we are still asking all these questions? But it is time now that we start telling the international community to let us be. Give us the referendum that we are asking. Let us have our own nation, the Afran nation, the Middle Belt nation, the Yoruba nation, and even the Arewa nation. And we can decide how we want to work together. If you look at Scotland, Scotland is different from England. They have their own parliament. They have their own constitution. Omotoba PC Scotland. Opportunity to need is different from Omotoba PC England. And that is why we are saying to international community that you cannot keep Nigeria together, because the union that you did in 1914 has expired. Britain brought us together in 1914, but look at the way they are living their life now. Scotland is different from Wales. Wales is different from England, and they are all having their own peaceful ways of life. But what they've done is they've brought us together with a contraction called Nigeria. And now, after 107 years, a lot of you still want to go back and vote for them for another election. Election is not going to solve the problem. The problem we have at hand is more than election. We don't have any reason to be together in this union that was put together in 1914. And not just only that, they were so smart to also kept us in abject poverty. The Yoruba land does not have any progress. And the Yoruba people are saying now, enough is enough. Let us go. Tomorrow is 12 o'clock for those of you that will be coming down. George Square is about almost less than 40 minutes from here. But all I can tell us is, let us come together and demand that we do not want any 2023 election. Election cannot solve the problem we have at hand. The only thing that can solve it now is every region. Everybody should go back to where we were before 1914. And Great Britain, we are telling you, you need development like this, and you are telling us to go and keep one Nigeria. Why is Scotland and England and Wales not under one entity? Why is it that Scotland is different from England? England is different from Wales. Ireland is different from the other region as well. And each and every one of them have every right as a citizen of that particular region. But what they've done is they've cooked lies to millions of Nigerian youth, telling you that you are Nigeria. There's nothing called Nigeria. Nigeria was created by a country called Great Britain in 1914. And as we continue to explain to those of you at home, that election 2023 cannot solve the problem. So don't be fooled, don't be deceived, don't allow their deceit to tell you that we will go for another election and then, Yoruba ló kàn. Eléyìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yoruba ló kàn. Kò ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú Yoruba. What we are demanding is a total referendum to opt out of Nigeria. Nigeria is a crime scene, and that is why we are moving around every day from KOIKIMEDIA as one of the media platforms fighting towards the actualization of a nation that will benefit us. As you can see, the Scottish police is different. As you can see them, this is different from the England police. But in Nigeria today, because of the 1999 fraudulent constitution, you cannot have your own police in Ogun State. That is why the Fulani criminal can kill you. You cannot have your own police in Kwara State. That is why the terrorist is killing you. You cannot have your own police in Osun State, in Ondo State, in Ekiti State, and likewise in Kwara and Lagos. It is because they crafted the 419 1999 constitution that kept everybody in this dungeon called Nigeria. That constitution has expired, just as the 1914 amalgamation has expired. We must not be deceived by all these politicians. The politician care less about you. The politician does not care whoever you are. They are more interested in keeping the shithole country called Nigeria. And that is why we are saying today, the 9th of October, which is about a day before Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho's birthday tomorrow. His birthday is going to be celebrated around the world. He is not a criminal. The country called Nigeria is the one that is a criminal. Buhari is the terrorist. Osibajo is a terrorist. APC is a terrorist. PDP is a terrorist. All the political parties are terrorists. They are the one terrorizing millions of Nigerians that your life has been mortgaged. And if you believe me or not, it is entirely up to you. But one thing I can tell you is, we have lived outside the country. Like I said, I came here 10 hours drive journey on the coach yesterday. We arrived here, and as you can see, they have almost similar to what you see all the time, whether in England, as I've always shown you, right? Right there is M8 that is taking you to Edinburgh. And as you can see, that is Scottish Power. It is England Power. They have their own names, which they are proud to be. They are Scottish. But you at home, you have been deceived for so many years. You have been told lies that you are going to be the next leader, when Buhari, that came to power as a military dictator, he actually overthrown a civilian government. I am talking about the current president, Muhammadu Buhari. He actually overthrown a civilian government, Shehu Shagari, and you can see all the mess. After he's come back as a Alagbada, but now they are still threatening you because Buhari does not believe in the civilian rule. He's still thinking that we are in the military dictatorship. That is why he's doing everything he's doing to make sure that freedom of speech, the media are gagged, and nobody's giving any opportunity. I am appealing to every Nigerian to listen to us now before it is too late. Let everybody go on their own way, and we can develop much faster, much stronger. In even Arewa, they can develop. They have the wind to create wind turbine. They can create everything they want to create, and if they need our expertise from the Yoruba land, from the Middle Belt, and from the Biafra, we can go there and decide to live there and work there. So many Nigerians are not even living in England because they don't believe in the English people. That is why they are living in Scotland. Just like our brother, Mayegun General, he lives here. This is where he lives with his family. He's contented, he's happy. I live in England because that is where I live. Some of our Yorubas and Biafrans at the Middle Belt, or some Nigerians as they want to call themselves, they live in Wales. And everybody decides to live wherever they want to live. But it is only in Nigeria that they've kept everybody together as a monkey. They've kept us together as a zoological country. You must free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's not a criminal. He hasn't committed any offense. You have actually gone to a country and kidnap him back to Nigeria, and we hope on the 21st of October, you're going to bring him to the court. Let the court decide his fate. Buhari, you are not in a military rule anymore. President Muhammadu Buhari, you are not in a military dictator like you were in 1983, where you overthrown a civilian government. You must understand that. If you don't like it, fuck off. That's all I can tell you. Because at the end of the day, you cannot guide every one of us. You cannot label people as terrorists when we have terrorists that is killing millions of people. And that is why we are saying enough is enough. We are not going to back down. We will continue with our peaceful mission to alliation of a nation called Biafra, as a nation called Oduduwa, as a nation called Middle Belt Nation, even Arewa. We are not interested in contraction called Nigeria. It is a failed country that has put together by the white people. It's as simple as that. And they've kept us in darkness. Look at it now. Osibajo, the vice president, the Shakabantu, the Ikene Shaka bandits came to London. I went after him, but they were hiding him all over the place. He must have run into a rat hole because we were looking for him like a rat yesterday, hiding all over the place. That is the vice president, a senior advocate of Nigeria. that cannot come and speak to Nigerians if they were doing very well. APC is a failure. PDP is a failure. They are all criminal. Atiku is a criminal. Obasanjo, they are all the same. It doesn't matter whether they are Yoruba. They are all bloody liars. They all serve their term for the last 80 years. Allow the youth to take over their destiny. And some of you youth, you need to start listening to us. Don't be deceived by all these ragged old women collecting wrapper and Ankara and Indomie noodles and singing Wasiu Ayinde about 2023. Swagger 2023. Yoruba kan. Kò dídá fún gbogbo yín. Yoruba òṣìwò ló kàn. Yoruba òṣìwò ló kàn. Yoruba olèwo ló kàn. All the 419 politicians that kept food in the warehouse while millions of people were sending money home to their loved ones during the COVID. They wanted to share those food during this time, but they were all busted. From Jos to Meduguri, terrorists will continue to kill you if you want to be in part of this country called Nigeria. It's as simple as that. Prayer is not the key now. Action. Action. 1 million people come out onto the main road. They cannot kill every one of us. But some of you are just fear. Some of you are also hypocrites. You are asking those of us outside the country to come. You are mad. How can you be telling us to come? When I came home, how many of you even come out? I was in Nigeria and I have represented everybody that is talking. No, opposite is Scottish power anymore. Okay, all right.